Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If this is the first time you come across our video, please don't forget to like, share, comment and also subscribe in our YouTube channel. In today's class, we want to show you how to achieve this look step by step on how to achieve this look for beginners. Though we are using a man face in this transformation, so please watch and see how we start this transformation. I start by trimming his eyebrow. Then after trimming the eyebrows, you can see I start under the eyebrow to give the lines a perfect lines in order to have the shape of the eyebrow so that I will be able to give a fine shape for the brows. So after that, I use my wipes to clean the face to remove all the maybe extra oil or dirt in it. Then after cleaning the face, I go with moisturizer. I'm using vitamin C Garnier moisturizer, and after that I go with Blossom moisturizer also. Moisturize the face. Then I now go with my primer to prime the face also. Primer. I prime the face all over the face. Then now go with a foundation that suits with her skin color because he has a chocolate skin. So I use foundation dot all over his face, then set a setting spray. Why am I using a setting spray? Why I want to apply my foundation is because I really want it to I want to have the full coverage of this application, and it will help the face to look very smooth and fine after blending the foundation. So I keep blending the foundation with my foundation brush. I blend and blend, then go with my beauty blender to make sure that I set the foundation into the skin very well without having any patches. I keep blending it, I keep matting the foundation into the skin. So now I go with a oily contour. I contour the face, the side of the face, the foreheads, which is the A lines, in order to get the shape of the face. I also give the contouring to the side of the nose to bring out the pointed nose in it. Use my beauty blender to blend it. Guys, after that I go with my concealer. I first of all apply concealer that match with our skin tone. I light for corner of the face, under the cheek. Then I go with my blush, a liquid blush I use for this. Guys, you see the area that I'm applying my blush. So I start blending first the concealer that I use in highlighting the face. I blend alongside with the blush. Since I want the face to be a bit transparent for the area I apply my concealer, I go with the lighter concealer that is lighter than the skin to apply under the eyelid. Then go with my pressed powder to apply it for the area that I apply my concealer. I still go back to apply the contour. This time around I'm using a matte contour, not a liquid one, to bring out the pointed nose again. After that, guys, I'm using a yellow color baking powder to bake the face, or we call it setting powder. So I use this to set the face, the area that I apply my concealer. Those are the area that I apply my setting powder. Why I'm using the yellow color is because yellow color is the is for a chocolate and dark skin complexion. Then after that, I go with my setting spray to melt and reduce the excess of this setting powder. Then allow it for a few seconds before I use my blush to blend and blend the setting powder. When using the setting spray while applying your setting powder, it will help your setting powder, the face of the person, to set immediately. So I now use my beauty blender again to set it into the skin very well. I go again with my setting powder, guys, to arrange this side of the nose. Then I start my transition with a darker brown transition. Darker brown eyeshadow. Then also go with a maroon, or we call it a purple transition. Purple eyeshadow. I mix it with an orange eyeshadow. Don't forget, when using or applying your transition, make sure that the eyeshadow you are using is not shimmer. You are using a matte eyeshadow to apply for your um, transition. This will help the background of the eyeshadow to look very smooth and fine. And make sure you flow your hand with your floppy blush to blend, smooth it, apply it lightly so that the under of the eye, the under of all the background of where you are applying your transition will look smooth and blend. Then I go with my eyeshadow base to apply for the eyelid. I blend it and make sure that the side of where I apply this my eyelid or eyeshadow base, is well smooth before I can apply eyeshadow on it. So I use my floppy blush, the second one, to make sure that I blend and smooth it very well before I can apply my eyeshadow. So after the eyeshadow base, I now apply my eyeshadow based on the combination of the eyeshadow I want to give for this look. I did the same thing to the other side of the eye. So guys, after I finish the application of my eyeshadow, I now go with glitter glue to apply for the area that I apply my eyeshadow, because glitter glue will help the glitter to stand on it very well. So I touch a little glitter for the eyelid. Then after that, I use my liquid liner to line the eye. Immediately I finish, I apply my false lashes. So I use my mascara to brush the natural lashes along with artificial on, so that it will not be showing under or standing separate on it. Then the final work I'm going with the eyebrow. I start from the under of the brows to trace the outlines of my shaping of this eyebrow. I give a perfect line for the under and then do the same thing for the upper side of the eyebrow. I use my gel liner to do this filling. After giving the shape of my client brows. I now go with Davis eye pencil. I don't want to use a gel liner to fill inside, so I use Davis eye pencil while filling it very lightly because I want the eyebrow to still look natural. So I use Davis pencil color 3 to fill very lightly at the middle of the eyebrow. Then after that I go with concealer. When you conceal the brows, make sure that you trace the outline. If you enter inside, you will spoil the eyebrow. So trace that outline and lined up your concealer. And I use a foundation shade that match with my client's complexion to also line the upper side of the brows, while I'm using the one that is lighter than her skin small for the under of the brows, which is the lower side of it. Keep blending it very well. A man has turned to a woman. Oh. So I keep arranging it. My baby girl is fine. Baby girl, not baby boy.
Imagine if that day of our marriage coming out like this.
So it's time now to go and apply my lipstick. I use a brown lipstick to line the lips in order to get the shape of the lips. I did likewise to the downside of it. Then after that I apply a lighter shade of lipstick first to blend the lipstick. Before I go with a peach color in form of nude for the lipstick.
Oh, no, don't pack and go for this side.
I can use another floppy blush for lipstick to dab the lips and make it very smooth very well. I keep dapping it with my floppy blush. Line the down of the lipstick. Keep on blending the lips because it will not be fine if you don't arrange your lipstick very well for your clients. So it's time for me to apply the lip gloss. I apply my lip gloss. You can lip your lipstick like that, but if you don't, I'm the type that love lip gloss for lipstick to help shine the lips very well.
See me now, then follow me again. See me now. You find pass before.
Then after that, I blend the remaining setting powder that I use in arranging the side of the nose. I keep blending the face. Then go with my finishing powder to touch the area that I apply my setting powder. I also touch all over the face. I pick a contour again, a matte shade of contour to touch the area that I contour. My makeup is set. I go again to use the matte shade of contour again with my floppy blush to arrange the side of the nose. Then use the same powder that match with the color that I use for setting powder, a bit little lighter than the one for the setting powder. So apply for the under of the eyelid. Then guys, I now go with my blush. Finally, I apply my blush on it, or my bronzer. Touch the bronzer on it again, the liquid one. I use beauty blender to dab and dab and dab. Oh, that is fine. I apply the bronzer for the cheekbone, the nose tips, and also for the foreheads. Then I set the face with the setting spray. Then I remember that I did not apply my liner for the waterline, so I go with my gel liner, the matte one, to apply for the waterline of the eye. The makeup is set, guys. Look at it. See how beautiful the makeup is. See how beautiful the makeup looks like. Please, if you love my video, don't forget to like, share, comment, please, and also subscribe in our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.